Much love, spiritual family. Hope all is well with you beautiful souls out there. I go by the name Scuba Speaks because if there's a topic that people are unfamiliar with or scared to speak on, I'm going to speak on it. Simple as that. I appreciate you so much for being here right now. If you want to become a spiritual speaker, it's very simple. Just hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so you get updates every time I post new videos. And for my spiritual speakers, big up yourself, man. Yes, sir. Let's get right into this session, man. As you already know, today is Monday, so it's another Monday motivation. You know what I'm saying? But I got some positive news for you guys that you want to stay tuned to the end of this video. I'm going to let it go at the end of the video, man. This is for my real spiritual speakers, man. If y'all hold it down for your boy, you got to wait to the end of the video for I to give you this good news. It's great news. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, man. You don't want to miss out. So first things first, let's get right to this session. As you see by the title, we're going to talk about doing the inner work. You know what I'm saying? To manifest and create your own reality from within. You know what I mean? Like, stop looking for outsources or the middleman. Like Nipsey told us, man, fuck the middleman. It's on us now. So we got to do it ourselves. And doing the inner work requires a lot of reflecting, looking in the mirror and asking yourself, like, am I doing all that I can, or am I doing just enough to get by? Because a lot of us, we get caught up in just trying to, you know what I'm saying, maintain. And I mean, that's cool, but I mean, how long do you really want to maintain? How long do you really want to just be barely above water, or do you want to be the one hovering over the water? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to try to give you guys a different perspective, right? You don't have to believe everything I'm saying. You don't have to take my word for it. You don't have to do anything I'm doing at all. My main job on this channel is to help you guys open up this here, your first eye or your third eye, so you can then manifest your own realities, right? We can escape this matrix all together. We're going through the journey together. I'm with you guys 100%. Just as much as y'all with me, man. Shout out to the spiritual speakers, man. Got checked the other day. I think we had like 55 subs, man. Big up yourself, man. We had 55 subs. That's big, man. We're doing big things, man. I really appreciate all the love. I really do, man. With that being said, my birthday is Wednesday. My birthday is Wednesday. I'm a Pisces, like I keep telling y'all, man. In February, Black History Month, the month of love, all that good stuff, man. Show your boy some love, you know what I'm saying? That cash out, donate a little something, something. You don't have to, nah. If it ain't in your means, hey, don't even worry about it. I'm doing good over here, but a little something, something ain't gonna hurt your boy. That's all I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? So, spiritual speakers, family members, friends, anyone who can listen to this video right now, if you want to help your boy out, my birthday is Wednesday, February 26th, okay? And that cash out is Scuba Speaks. Send whatever you want. Whatever you want. Or say nothing. Just keep hitting that sub button. I appreciate it either way. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, y'all making me feel good because I feel like I'm doing good in the world. And either way it go, the more love I give out to y'all, I'm going to get love in return. Whatever way that may show itself. Whether it be, you know what I'm saying, do some money shit or just the great news I got to give you guys later. Either way it go, I'm doing what I got to do. So hopefully y'all doing the same, man. Doing the inner work requires a lot of sacrifice as well, which people might not be willing to do. So you might be saying, I want to do this, I want to do that, but are you willing to give up this? Are you willing to give up that in order to reach said goal? Because some of us, it's like, we just want to take, but this world don't work like that. The universe don't work like that. It works with you, but if you don't work with it, it can't give you what you want or need. You know what I'm saying? So me and wife had to do a lot of reflecting on figuring out what's more important to us, you know? Having nice things or having something of our own, ownership. You know what I'm saying? Ownership is huge, but you can't get to that point if you keep looking for outsources versus, you know what, I'm gonna do it myself, right? Because most of our battles, 90% of the battles we go through each and every day is mental, bro. It's all cerebral. It's literally all cerebral. If you can't see yourself doing it, then it'll never happen. You can't manifest it because you don't really believe it'll happen for you. Because a lot of the times, I didn't believe a lot of shit would happen for me. I used to clown the hell out of vegans a couple years ago, like, vegan. Bleh. Who wants to do that crap? Who wants to not eat meat anymore? Meat is great. I love meat. And pause, first of all, I know it's some immature motherfucker. He said he loved meat. Grow up, nigga. Your mom's a hoe. No, I'm just playing, bro. I be wondering, like, do y'all be laughing at home with me or just me? I crack myself up. I don't give a fuck if y'all laughing now. I think I'm funny, nigga. It should be funny to me. Anyways, I want people to look in the mirror and just ask a very honest question. What are you willing to do to get what you want out of this matrix? You know what I'm saying? What are you willing to sacrifice? How much work are you truly willing to put in? I'm talking about when people's not looking. Because it's easy to look like you're working hard when everybody's watching you. You know what I'm saying? It's them dark hours when you by yourself and them demons is coming at you trying to throw you off your game. Then can you still prevail and reach your ultimate goals? That's the struggle. That's the real struggle, because I've gone through it, so I'm sure a lot of people watching the video right now have gone through this well. You know what I mean? And sometimes we guilt trip ourselves because we're being loyal to the wrong things. You know what I mean? Because of the whole, street code is you don't turn your back on the streets, be loyal to the streets. I get all that shit. But if the streets is not really giving you an out, like a version of a life you want to live, let's say, saying God forbid, but let's just say no one else matters in the world, like it literally was just you in this world. What's the most important thing that you can do for yourself? That's when you start asking ourselves. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times we're basing our actions off of pleasing another man, another woman, versus pleasing ourselves, our higher selves, our inner selves. Okay? And that's what I feel like it's more about, is doing that inner work to dig deep and figure out what's the root of the issue, what's the root of the problem. That's where a lot of depression comes from. A lot of, if you're an addict, whether it be drugs or eating, any version of addiction comes from usually something that's eating you away from the inside that you have not addressed yet. That problem that you keep running from, thinking that you can outrun that problem. That problem is Usain Bolt, okay? You're not outrunning that problem. Wherever you go, that problem will be coming right back to you each and every time. So we have to continuously fight off these demons, because the stronger you get, like the higher you elevate, the harder they come at you. Trust me, man. I'm telling you from experience. This journey of mine, especially being vegan, I've been vegan now since October of last year. I'll take a break when I went to Jamaica, me and my wife, because I know the food over there ain't processed and all the GMO shit like it is over here in America. So every now and then when I go out the States, I might dibble and dabble and a little some. But for the most part, vegan, especially in America, I'm vegan all the way, 100%. I ain't playing with it. You know what I'm saying? So big up yourself, school, because we need to start congratulating ourselves when we achieve these feats. Otherwise, it's going to almost feel like pointless, or like give you like a sense of hopelessness, right? Every time you achieve something that you want to do, give yourself a round of applause. Celebrate that, man, and congratulate yourself, because if anybody else going to do it, you should be the one to do it. And that's okay. That's okay to congratulate yourself from bringing yourself out of that dark, lifestyle and going into something much brighter for a brighter future. You want to do things right now that your future self will thank you for. That's doing the inner work. Figuring out, where do I want to be in 5 years? What do I want to be in 10 years? How can I get there? Who do I need to cut off? Who do I need to add? Who should I speak to? Who should I not speak to? See what I'm saying? It's all about going within to find these answers. And if you truly want to, like I said, go outside, meditate, get with nature, so you can start unlocking your creative gene. We all have it. We all have this grand imagination that we kind of forgot about because we're adults. We feel like we can't be imaginative no more, because that's like a child's thing. I think that's false. You know what I mean? You can be imaginative for as long as you live, but usually the best creators or the best manifestors are the ones who find time to be by themselves. So you can think for yourself, because the more you're around society and social groups and whatnot, you're going to be influenced by their thought patterns as well. So my main thing is, even though I love my wife, I love everybody who, helped me get to where I'm at in this life, the best thing I can do for me is to take care of me. Because if I'm not taking care of myself, there's no way in hell I can be a great husband to my wife. So I'm saying? And vice versa. So we have to work on doing the inner work and taking care of that little version of school, that young baby school that, we tend to neglect because we're adults now, we get money now, so all the other shit that we was going through as a child don't matter. But it does matter, man. Like, if you want to become not even necessarily a gym rat, but if you want to get on your gym shit, it's all about doing that inner work and sacrificing. I think the best way to do it is just get healthier habits, right? You don't have to be in the gym every time, but just healthier habits, taking away some of the meats, especially the red meat. If you can do anything, just at least get rid of the red meats, going for strolls, your little walks, getting out in nature like I told you, man. Do some yoga, do some stretching, anything you can to take care of your insides, because I feel like that's way more important than the outside. The world wants you to care about your outside look. Y'all know me. I'm Mr. Truly Unruly, bro. I be first of all, look at your boy getting a little something. Just because I don't care what the world wants me to be or what they think I should be, I care about how I feel about myself. That's doing the inner work. figuring out what makes me feel the best and staying aligned with that. You know what I mean? So that's all I got for y'all. Oh yeah, I did say I have big news. I'm gonna drop it on y'all right now. I ain't gonna leave y'all like hanging, man. I ain't gonna leave y'all like that, bro. Me and my wife got a house, bro. I can't even speak because I'm so excited. We got a whole house, dog. We just cashed in on the house, man. I just put down the earnest check on Saturday, and it's great, man. It's a great feeling. I got a whole house because, like I said, we got serious. We've been doing inner work. You know what I'm saying? We're making big sacrifices because we know at the end of the day we want ownership. Like I said earlier, we want to own something. You can get some equity, right? You can put some shit in your own name. Build that credit up. We've been working on our credit since last year, both of us. You know what I'm saying? We up in the upper 700s. Shout out to the 700 Club. Most people don't even really know about their credit or care too much about it. But I'm telling you right now, focus on your credit. That's what they're going to be looking for when you get older, man. You have to have good credit, man. Please take that credit shit seriously. If you go get a credit card, pay your credit off, man. Don't be just racking it up like it's free money, because it's not. Pay that shit off. What I like to do is when I get paid, I use my credit card, and I immediately pay that shit off like 2 weeks later. You know what I mean? I know I got a whole month for the cycle. I pay my shit literally bi-weekly just so my paychecks come. So it ain't no problems. You know what I'm saying? It's constantly going up because, oh, he on top of his shit. But yeah, man, it's great because I know now I'm going to give you guys much better. I'm going to give y'all better content, better videos. We definitely going to do a house tour for y'all, man. Show y'all love. Y'all been showing us love, man. Like I said, we up to damn near 60 subs, bro. That's crazy. I'm barely at, like, I think right now this will be my 51st video. So I'm averaging obviously over 1 sub per video. And I take that any day, man. I love y'all so much. Y'all make me feel good on the inside. Hopefully I'm doing the same for you guys and helping you guys manifest the reality you want. Escape this matrix. Stop taking this shit so seriously. Start focusing on self, doing the inner work so we can become great individuals, man, in every aspect of life. That's all I want for everybody watching the video right now. I want you to be the greatest version of yourself, because then I feel great that I might have helped pass the message on to somebody else. Even if you somehow overlap me and become greater than me, hey, more power to you, bro. More power to you, sis. You did. Excuse me. You do know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not on that hater shit, bro. I want everybody to grind. I want everybody to rise. I want everybody to overcome their fears and their demons and just become, like I said, ultimate superhuman beings, man. Just be fucking great in everything you do, man. So let this video be a message of motivation. Like I told you, this ain't no shade of me trying to step on somebody who ain't doing what they doing, but just reminding you, hey, you know what I'm saying? Your time is now. If you get serious about it, do the inner work right now, so that way your future self can look back and say, hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate you for doing that one thing you did back in 2020. Because now that's 2025. We doing this thing right now. You see what I'm saying? So just keep working on self each and every day. It's a constant battle. Don't ever think you're done. You will always have to continue working on yourself, man. There's never going to be a time but just, I can relax now, man. Keep working, man. Keep grinding. You'll feel so fulfilled. You'll feel so warm inside. You'll feel so just joyful. I've never smiled this hard in my life when we finally signed. You know what I'm saying? Just it's crazy, man. Like my brother said, that's the happiest he's seen me since our wedding day, me and my wife, and that's true. Like, we got a whole house, both of us, me and my brother, under 30. You know what I'm saying? Our wives under 30, got a whole house, man. So it's a great feeling, man. I just want to share that with y'all. I ain't told nobody, so I want to share that with y'all because I love y'all so much, and I know y'all be showing love to me. But like I said, just hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, hitting the notification bell, all that good stuff, man. It really does. It does not go with unnoticed on this. Or y'all know I can't speak right, bro. I'm a whole spiritual speaker, but I be fucking up my words all the time. But I really appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. I love y'all so much, man. I'm gonna continue to do the best I can to bring forth positive messages each and every time I post new sessions for y'all, and that way y'all can grab something. If it's something positive you think, go ahead and share it with somebody else, man. It's gonna be just love. Our whole thing is, spiritual speaker, we got to show love to the whole world. The world is hurting right now, okay? The world is hurting right now. We need to show love and nurture it so we become, you know what I'm saying, elevated, great individuals, but we have to do the inner work first. So do the inner work and just become great. That's all I got, man. I love y'all so much. Be a beacon, not a burden. This has been your boy, Scuba Speaks, Mr. Truly Unruly. And for my spiritual speakers, big up yourself, man. I'm out.